हेलो एवरीवन, आपका स्वागत है हमारे यूट्यूब चैनल साइंस एंड टेक्नोलॉजी में। नाउ वी डिस्कस अबाउट पेंट मैन्युफैक्चरिंग प्रोसेस। दिस इज द फ्लो शीट ऑफ पेंट मैन्युफैक्चरिंग। द मैन्युफैक्चर ऑफ पेंट is basically a physical process involving weighing, mixing, grinding, tinting, tinning, filtering and packaging मतलब filling. No chemical reactions are involved. These processes take place in large mixing tanks at approximately room temperature. That's like in the flow sheet. Flow sheet shows the paint manufacturing process in proper sequence in the flow chart. You can see flow chart on the screen that shows tints and thinners, resins, oils and pigments are feeded by feed tank and then after goes to a weight tank where a platform scale is used for weighing. Then these all the materials are mixed in mixer. After that they are grinded by grinding mills, and after that tinting and tinting goes to tinning tank and then to hopper. From hopper this goes to filling machine where they goes on belt conveyor where marking is done on packets. Labeling is done by labeling machines, and carton packaging also be ready for shipping. This is the flow sheet, simple flow sheet which comes in the examination. The important stages in the large scale production of paints are discussed in the sequence sections. The equipment used in manufacturing process are like you can see on screen, a sand grinder. This is the equipment used in paint manufacturing process which grinds that is called sand mill. And second equipment which is used is triple roll mill. And blades, heavy duty blades are used. You can see on the screen. This is the manufacturing process of and equipment used in paint manufacturing. This is the flow sheet. You can draw in the examination. Thank you. Next, in this paint technology subject, paint application and causes for paint failure. Techniques of paint application. The most common method of paint application are brush and rollers are used for coatings. Air or airless spray, roll coating, electrostatic spraying, electro deposition and dip coating may also be done. Many factors affect the choice of method to be used for a particular application. These include film thickness, appearance, requirement, and operating cost. Brushes, pads, and hand rollers are the most widely used techniques for the on site application of architectural paints. Brushes and rollers are available in a number of sizes and designs to suit differing areas, viscosity characteristics, and drying times are critical in using brushes and rollers. The drying time of brush applied paint normally have to be such that optimum flow can occur, along with maintaining the film in a such state that the overlapping of adjacent area of freshly applied paintwork can be accomplished without film dispersion along the interface. Paints or roller application are generally applied at a slightly lower viscosity than when applied by brush. This is achieved by the on-site addition of suitable solvent to a brushing quality paint. Roller can apply paint considerably faster than brushes. Pad applications are also used. The most commonly types of pad consist of a sheet of nylon pile fabric attached to a foam pad that is attached to a flat plastic plate with a handle. Pads hold more paint than a similar with brush and can apply paint up to twice or fast as a brush. Spray painting is a widely used application technique for most industrial, maintenance, and commercial architectural jobs. Spray painting is much faster than using brushes, pads, and rollers. A large variety of spray equipment is available, including airless, pulse, spray, and electrostatic. In conventional air spraying, compressed air and paint are supplied to the spray gun, with which atomize and transport the paint to the article being coated, where they are deposited, forming a uniform film. The air pressure used in this operation is critical and should be kept at the minimum required amount to atomize and deposit the paint onto the substrate. In airless spray, the paint is forced out of an orifice at very high pressure. The pressure is 1000 to 5000 psi. Direct roll coating method used for coating thin gauge sheets or coil stock. The sheet stock is feed between applicator rollers rotating in the same direction as the moving sheet. The electrostatic spraying is a technique designed for the automatic or semi-automatic coating of article on a conveyor system. The atomized paint is attracted to the conductive object to be painted by an electrostatic potential between the two. Causes of paint failure: number one, defects in the liquid paint; number two, defect during application; number three, defect during drying or curing; and defect in the dry film. The main defects are aeration, aging, bleeding, blooming, blistering, blushing, breathing, brush mark, can corrosion, chalking, checking, cheesy film, coagulation, cobbling, coverage, cracking, creasing, and embrittlement, erosion, fading, fat age, floating, flooding, flow, foaming, gassing, hedging, lifting, fly off, mold, and opacity, peeling, pinhole, sagging, tack, tackiness, settling, skinning, viscosity increase, wrinkling, etc. This is the paint manufacturing process and causes of paint failure. अगर आपको ये वीडियो अच्छी लगी है तो इसको शेयर करें, सब्सक्राइब करें, लाइक करें, कमेंट करें और बेल आइकन जरूर दबाएं। थैंक यू एवरीवन।